It's that time of year again where many of us will dip our toes into the icy Kentucky Lake for a good cause. I should say, take a plunge into Kentucky Lake.
If you think you are having trouble dealing with this winter's weather, just imagine jumping into a body of freezing cold water. Well, it's that time of year again, time for one of the area's most unique fundraising events, the Polar Plunge.
The 2014 Western Kentucky Polar Plunge is our 5th annual Polar Plunge, and of course it benefits Special Olympics. It is co-hosted through Special Olympics Kentucky, as well as the Murray, Callaway County and Marshall County Special Olympic delegations. By doing so, both the Marshall County and Murray, Callaway Special Olympics delegations share in the proceeds of the Polar Plunge. So this is 5th year we've been doing it. Kentucky Dam Village has graciously been our host since the get-go, and we're excited about the 2014 Plunge.
People throughout the area will come out and brave the cold to take on this challenge to support the Special Olympics. Participants must raise a minimum of $75 or $50 for junior plungers to take part in this one-of-a-kind fundraiser. This year, Murray State has more involvement with the Polar Plunge program than ever before.
I think for a lot of people, it's one of those bucket list items. A lot of guys will challenge themselves. It's something that we've always thought about doing, but our motto is always freezing for a reason. And of course, my little warm heart motto is a moment of chills provides a year's worth of thrills for our athletes. And so the idea is that most people are willing to give it a shot because they know our program depends on the funding raised by the Plunge.
Last year, the Polar Plunge raised more than $100,000 to support the efforts of Special Olympics athletes.
It's a very, very actively managed and well-organized event. Laura Meller, who is the primary planning committee member, directs the Plunge, makes sure that we are well organized. We are now a finely greased machine. We work very well. The day starts, this will be our 2nd annual Polar 5K. So the day will start with registration down at Kentucky Dam Village Convention Center for the 5K at 7:30. The 5K will be run at 9 o'clock. And registration will begin for the Plunge at about that time as well, around 9 a.m. Then at 10:30, we will set up, we'll close out registration. At 10:45, we'll have opening ceremony. Now, the opening ceremony is always a hoot. Not only do we recognize our athletes, they're the reason we're doing this after all, but we also get to have a costume contest. We have had Winnie the Pooh, who actually took the Plunge. We were very worried about that sopping wet suit, but Winnie the Pooh has plunged. We have had the Kentucky Lake Ness Monster. We have a lot of interesting costumes and a lot of folks that are very creative, and that's a great way to get the Plunge started.
Special Olympics is the world's largest program of sports training and competition for children and adults with intellectual disabilities. Through the special events, athletes develop fitness skills while gaining self-esteem and confidence. The Polar Plunge is an event that cannot be missed. Even if you are not participating in the Plunge, we urge you to come out and enjoy the fun and festive atmosphere.
You can register by going to KentuckyPlunge.com, click Western Kentucky Polar Plunge. You can join as an individual. You can join a team. If you have some friends that are already plunging, join their team or start your own team. But you have a lot of different options. 5K only, you can be 2 chicken, you can plunge, or you can 5K and plunge, 5K and chicken. So there are a lot of options, and even if you can't do that, come on down, give us a donation, and because we love to spotlight our athletes, and we want people to understand what this program is all about. And we would not have grown from 2 athletes when I became involved in 2006 to 90+ athletes here in 2014 without the gracious and very generous folks in Western Kentucky who support our Plunge.